It's funny that when you reset the game, you get that weird pink font for the square logo. I think maybe we can do this. But we might have gotten a little bit lucky last time in grinding a level right before the fights. Although, it kind of forced me to spend like a bit of money, or I should say, like a good chunk of my potions on my party before the fight took place. Because, you know, I wanted max health going into the boss fight. I get 15 from a fight like that. I'll just use magic. Okay, so everyone gained a level except Ferris. And there's nothing in here, yes. If I had just been a little more aggressive the first time, I could have had it. So close. Now Ferris has to gain a level, right? Probably want to use the potions again. Oh well. So we get to see some cool new enemies for once. Yeah, you know what? We have to use the potions because if I would have just hit him one more time, I could have won last time. So I gotta be aggressive. I can't be taking time to heal except when he defends. I got like what, one Phoenix down? Flame Raptor don't play. There we go, now we're in good shape. I can't take time to heal while he's attacking me. You have to be aggressive. So now he's got 252 health. I could defend right now, but no. Go, go, go. Hold A to win. I gave everyone the best armor, the best weapons available to me right now. It's fine, don't stop to heal. If you hold A, you might win. One more round, I might have him. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Now it gives me a Phoenix down. Going good, we just gotta make it to the crystal. Finally, I patched this hack correctly. We fought the correct boss in the previous room. Remember everyone, if you want to play FF5r-IC, you have to patch FF5r. Not just FF5, which is the mistake I made before, and I had to start the whole game over again from the beginning. But it's about more than just having a green-haired gender swap protagonist. First of all, her name's Puffy. I'm gonna use my last potion. It also means that if I sort my inventory, the game won't crash. I probably want to buy potions, but that's okay. Alright, well, we got some crystals. And there's gonna be some new jobs. So mostly this hack, which is FF5r-IC. It gives you new jobs, new abilities. There's gonna be more monsters in boxes, more new encounters, more new equipment. And it's, I think, supposed to be easier than FF5r. Thank goodness. This could be our next project for now. I started playing another hack by the same creator, a Final Fantasy VI hack called FF5r-IC, which is a hack of T Edition. And I was playing it again tonight, and I couldn't beat Vargas because Sabin's blitzes didn't work. So I guess I'm done with that one for now. I can play this one until I hit a wall. You know, the story should all be the same. The Japanese, I'm expecting, is going to be a big problem when I'm trying to assign abilities. And maybe some equipment. But at least I know where to go. So you got Knight, Monk, Psychic, Moogle, Black and White Mage. So you might not have recognized a couple of those. That's okay. Now, I already bought all the magic that's available at the shop in Tool. It ain't a lot. In fact, I think there's no black magic yet, so I don't think it makes sense to even assign a black mage yet. I could be wrong. We'll check the menu. No, thank you. I know how jobs work, thanks. And I played this hack before up until Karnak. I even grinded a bit in Karnak. I farmed a bunch of money, bought there was a lot of good magic available there. I was ready to go back to Waltz and tear Shiva to shreds. But then I found out I patched the game wrong and I had to start again from the beginning, so oh well. Well, the problem with the README for the Final Fantasy VI hack that I couldn't figure out how to do a blitz with Sabin is it's all in Japanese. But it's not just Japanese, the README translates into some alien gibberish. It's not actually showing the Japanese characters when I try to open the README. So I literally can't read it. Although, I think there's a way to copy paste it into Google or something and have it translate it. But even then, will it help? Is it worth it? For right now, I can play this for a bit. But as I've mentioned before, I still technically need to play more of Chrono Trigger Plus 3.0, which I'll get back to doing off-cam probably soon. Until there's something new to share from version 3.0, which will probably happen eventually. I just need to make time to do it. But I think very soon Secret of Mana Plus version 2.0 is coming out. And that's going to have so much new content that I'm very excited to play that again right away. I kind of doubt I'm going to do a full stream of that. And as I've mentioned before too, like, you know, I don't have quite the same kind of free time I had before, and you know, up until now I've been very dedicated and, you know, fortunate to be able to record and publish enough content to release at least one new video like every day. It might be coming to an end with like this video unless I can stream something else right after this, so it is already kind of dangerously close to my bedtime for today. I'm quite tired, and I'm also quite busy, and I'm also probably not going to be available this weekend, I don't think, since I'm supposed to be out of town. It's possible something could happen with that, but right now that's the plan. Okay. Maybe send it to me in a DM and I'll check it out later. We'll see if it helps. Because, yeah, I mean, I can beat Vargas in Final Fantasy VI TIC. It took me a couple tries, but I can do it. But then Sabin comes out and fights Vargas, and then the blitzes don't work. None of them. So, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I even tried waiting for the fight to end. You know, when Sabin had, like, Condemn cast on him. That's fine, I can probably check that later. Yeah, I've already bought, like, magic, I bought equipment. So I can just leave, but I do have to change jobs, I suppose. It probably wanted me to do that before I came to town, but I'm just gonna have to do it now. So if you guys haven't seen before, you're probably dying to see what the new jobs look like. Unfortunately, I've had pretty much all of them in the game spoiled for me already. Which is one reason I was kind of hesitant to jump back into this hack right away. There's someone else who's been playing it a lot and sharing their gameplay, but they've been oversharing, and I asked them to just use spoiler tags for bosses and, you know, boss names, anything that's new. Well, they mention it every time they find one, and they're using spoiler tags and being very good about it. The problem is they're also showing all these other pictures of, like, new jobs and things that I wish I would have... You'd think common sense would prevail, but I mean... Anyway, I've had a lot of things spoiled for myself, but I've also seen some of these already. So you got Knight, Monk. Some of these are just palette swaps of Lena's battle sprites, which is unfortunate. But the palette swaps are nice. And look, you got movement, right? Oh, what did I even do at first? You know what? Before I even pick a job, what kind of magic do I have? So you got white magic. Cure, Libra, Antidote, Saint, like a holy thing. You got no black magic, so don't even make a black mage yet. Okay, so that narrows it down a bit. We gotta have at least one knight, right? No black mage yet. So you could be a knight, I guess. Why not? Let's have you be... Oh, I don't know, maybe a monk? Maybe you can be a white mage. Now, you know what? We gotta have at least someone be one of these and someone be one of these. Yeah, you can be that. Alright, I'll make you that. No, you're gonna be the monk. I changed my mind already. You're gonna be... Dang, I kinda wanna make you that, but I'll make you that. Okay. So who goes in the back row? Just taking a quick look. Luckily, this hack has quality of life features you won't find on any other hack of Final Fantasy V for Super Nintendo. I'll keep you on the front, whatever. Let's see how this goes. Maybe we'll game over against the boss. I mean, it's the same boss that we fought in FF5r, and it was quite the nightmare then. I was able to figure out a strategy that worked for me, which was Goblin Punch, which I don't have now. This hack is supposed to be easier than FF5R, but I don't know how much easier. And at first I was like, oh, this is easier, but it's because I patched the wrong ROM. I didn't patch FF5R, I patched FF5, so let's see. Maybe we'll get a game over at the next boss. Oh, Greg, unfortunately the cat's not here right now, so can't really redeem that for you. Remind me later if she shows up. She might. Dang, you know, I just realized something. I do need a white mage in my party. I need someone to be able to cure. So, I mean... yeah. You're the monk for sure. You can be the... Now, you know what? I don't have a spear yet for the Moogle. So, sorry, I'm gonna make you a white mage. Once I get a spear, then I'll make a Moogle. Jesus Christ. Two criticals. That's lucky. So yeah, some sprites are changed, like Ferris's dancer sprite. I think she had like the white karate uniform in the original. Crap, I forgot to buy potions. Whatever, I got white mage. So. See that? Fight command. It does like a fraction of their max HP. I think it's actually really effective on at least some bosses. And that item you just saw there, Chocobo Feather, I couldn't figure out what it was originally, and I got some help on that from the other guy who's been playing this hack, so I think it cures a few status effects, like poison, I think, maybe like, I don't know if it's blind and silence, I think it's not one of those, but something else. Oh, someone already gained a job level, huh? Okay, well. Koopo. When I was playing this the first time, I had a spear earlier. How did I get it? This is probably well game over for right now. Is the correct boss from FF5r. Fight. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be harder in Japanese, won't it? I might need to think about this. How about this? Not good. Oof. Big oof. What's this do? What's this do? Well, we had fun. Yeah, this might need some thought or a bit of a grind, or both. Something to look forward to if I feel like grinding it out. But it's cool that it exists. I'll show you guys one last thing, actually. One or two last things. Just in case I don't get back to this for a while. From the start of the game, I was going to show this off later on, but I'll just do it now. Because this is important. Good that you can just take the chocobo all the way here. How do you know you've patched the hat correctly? First of all, you see Puffy, the green-haired heroine, in place of Butts. And, you know, she's, in a lot of ways, a palette swap of Lena, but look, the bottom half is different. She's wearing a skirt, for example. Here's another small change, unique to this hat. First of all, this is Final Fantasy VI battle music. And you may recall Eggman, who appeared in FF5r in this chest. Well, this is Dark Eggman, and like those egg hatch enemies, like at the very end of the game, they would spawn like a random enemy, and sometimes they would spawn this Dark Eggman. I think what Eggman was is in Final Fantasy V, if you get the magic lamp at the top of the waterfall, which I never used, and it summons like Bahamut, and if you use it again, it summons Leviathan. It kind of goes down like from top to bottom. Oh, he kills himself. Eventually, like, you know, you go down all the way down to Chocobo, and then it just summons Eggman, who does like nothing. That's when, like, you gotta go back and recharge the lamp. But didn't play Final Fantasy VI battle music before, I don't think. It gives you a Phoenix down. One more for fun, because we gotta do it. Am I strong enough to take on this challenge? By the way, you. Yes, I am beginner. So it's cool the thief abilities are all just active no matter what. Seeing through walls, being able to dash, although it's with a button. Oh. What's he saying? I don't speak Japanese. Oh god! But hey, this is how you know you patched the hat correctly. Looks like my wind crystal jobs weren't a match for Kaiser Dragon this time. But for more, check my playthrough of FF5r, Final Fantasy V Remix, on YouTube. And maybe more to come, we'll see.